I swear to God, if I lived in like the 80s, when did they do their hair all big and like poofy and curly? I would thrive because my hair is always like that. For this video, I am going to be doing the 3 marker challenge. There's a cat hair on my lens. You're just gonna have to believe me that my eyes are closed. Oh wait, let's spin this around. Okay. No! What the fuck?
I wouldn't do this shit anymore. It's some fucking bullshit. Like, what the fuck? What is this?
Bro. Oh God, that's nothing that I would ever do, ever in my life. But you know, I guess it's not too bad. That one's lighter. I'll figure it out. So I have this, and I hate it. I hate this color palette. So in the beginning, I had no idea what I was gonna do. I was pretty negative, very upset with what happened. The incident that was picking ugly colors blindly. And that's when Draw with Waffles really came in clutch. Before she draws, she comes up with quick thumbnail sketches to make sure she enjoys the composition. Before she colors, she practices how she's gonna lay the colors out so she knows that she likes them. And I accidentally drew something that I really enjoyed, and I haven't had that feeling in a long time, and I was so stressed that I was gonna ruin it, so I had to do these thumbnails. And it was honestly like such a life-changing thing. I have to do this from now on because I felt such ease going in to color this. So this is your sign if you ever struggle to draw something because there's too many decisions and what if you mess up. Do a little planning ahead of time. It'll help you out. And that's been one of my goals lately. I want to try to be less perfect almost. Not to say that I'm perfect in everything that I do, but I try so hard to make each piece that I make like the piece, something that's postable, something that's digestible. And if you keep living your life like that, you're gonna end up like this. You know, sometimes it's okay to just have scribbles in your sketchbook or blobs of color to lay out an idea in your sketchbook. And I wanted to give this challenge a try because I knew I would lose my mind, just like I did a little bit when drawing this. I knew it. There was like a moment where I was like, maybe I won't even try, you know, because I was like pissed off about the colors. I was like, what's the point of trying? If it turns out bad, it's because of the colors. The colors are so ugly. There's no way this could be good. Which is legitimately giving up before you even start. I was giving up. So I was like, okay, I need to put my all into this sketch. I need to put my all into these lines so that when it gets to the coloring, I have to try my best or it's gone forever and I ruined it. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not crazy. Just like any sane person, I scanned it without the color in case I wanted to recolor it. So I want to tell you about a story of little Patricia in elementary school. It was first grade and we were doing a little creative project where we were creating butterflies by cutting shapes into folded paper. I really loved doodling butterflies as a kid, so I cut mine to have little frills on the bottom. I even gave it that little thing that pokes out. And I was honestly just like vibing, doing my thing. We didn't get much instruction. He essentially just said, cut the shape of the butterfly into the paper. So I'm just doing my thing and then I look around and I notice everybody else's butterfly is essentially just 2 lumps. Just 2 lumps, no frills, no little pokey thingy, just lumps. And I got really insecure. I was like, oh, my butterfly's different. So I cut my butterfly down into 2 lumps that looked like everyone else's. And just as I almost finished cutting every little detail of my butterfly into 2 lumps, my teacher looks at me in disappointment as he says, feel free to add any creative touches like Patricia. And he was sad to see that he didn't catch me in time before I cut all of the uniqueness from my butterfly to match everyone else's. And although he didn't relay this instruction to me quick enough before I conformed to the butterfly massacre, he did instill a lesson into me. And although I was always the little black sheep in my class, being one of the only minorities growing up in a small town, I learned that it was okay to be different. And I learned that our differences and our creativity should be celebrated. and not cut away. And what's the point of this, you ask? Why am I telling this story? I don't know, okay? I was just thinking about it, and you know, it's kind of relevant. We all clip our own wings. No one told me to cut them. I cut them myself after looking around the room. It was all me. So yes, it can feel like society is crushing who we truly are, but you have the choice to not conform to it as well. Be who you want to be. Barbie girl, bitch. Okay, so back to the drawing. I ended up loving how it turned out. I was so proud of myself. I was vibing. Even the scribbles looked cool and aesthetically pleasing. And at the end of the day, I tried something new. I challenged myself, and I'm better for it. And you can do that too. Stop caring about what people think. Just do whatever you want, stupid. Also, I figured since I already got a copy of the line work, I would print it out and add a little collage element to this little spread I have going. I'm obsessed. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye! Oh, and subscribe.